So hello guys, it's your favorite tank reviewer here. Today we will be taking closer look at a Russian medium versatile tank named Object 140. At the start, I would like to make a formal apology. I know there wasn't any kind of tanky videos for quite a long time, but in my defense, I was on a trip, so I couldn't really provide you with what you really needed and wanted. And also at the beginning, I would like to mention that my voice is a bit cracky right now. It is because I'm sick from the trip, so therefore I'm sorry, but we will have to enjoy this quite a little bit more deeper ASMR kind of voice. So let's not waste any more time and let's see what we can craft with this tank. Today is a pretty good weather. Okay, I take it back. It is quite cloudy and it is humid outside. So, and it is quite hot outside as well, and no sun, just clouds. So it's kind of weird weather. I would actually rather not be outside, but I would actually rather be inside and be sheltered and play tanky because I think outside would be quite not pleasant. Right now, we can see that our queue time is quite long, but it is already over, and we are joining in on Fisherman's Bay. We are joining in from this side, the bottom side, as you can see, because we are green. And what we are about to do right now will be quite simple. It is basically the thing that I do every time I play this map, just play middle, the village. It is the best play, it is the right choice, and you get most use out of the whole game playing there. You don't want to play there, this is no bueno. Usually sniper crackers or something, or some, bomba clad rushers that want to die, right? So push this, but I don't think that's the right play. Scouts can play there, of course, okay, let there be one or two snipers in case needed, but any more than that is not necessary. As for the city, if you got quite a solid armor, play there because heavies need to hold the city, otherwise this position is quite shit when you get shot from there. But as you can see, it never happens really that no one goes to city. Almost every time someone goes to city, so it is covered. So let's see if we can get an early shot right here. Since nah, we can see that we got our shot just like we wanted. I haven't played tanky like I said for a week, so I might be a bit like a grinder, shake game, etc. But let's hope that won't be the case. I think the Burian doesn't like me anymore, but I will try to make it up to him by playing a little bit less aggressive towards his side. And I would like to check him, Kubo. It seems like to me that Kubo is doing some kind of plays which are kinda out of this world. I'm scared that I might get shot from there. Also there is an Arta, so it is quite pitchy. I had my mouse near my keyboard, so I accidentally shot, but this is actually fine. We can see that our aim is not really ideal. I wanted to aim for his cupola, but I didn't, and we managed to get penetrated where? I don't know. Somewhere. Well, basically he got a very good angle, so he made sure to hit it. And now I'm not really sure what to do. There is one issue that I can tell you right now. The cable from microphone is plugging into my hand and is making me quite angry. But I think I can deal with it and ignore it for a bit. Okay, let's try to get let's try to get shot there to Kubo towards Jakub, so we can maybe whittle down his hit points a bit, but it seems like to me that Jakub has RNG on his side. Anyways, let's spot him. Has RNG? No, not anymore. He had RNG on his side, but not anymore. We have managed to penetrate Jakub, and Jakub is not... Okay, well, Jakub is maybe still pretty much happy, but not for a long time. We can see that his tank is way too tall for him to handle, so therefore we get the free shot right like so. No, dobre. So let's stop yapping about nepotrebné veci and let me talk more about this tank. So what is Object 140 about? Well, this tank was recently, when I say recently, it could be like 2 months ago or so, was buffed. The alpha damage was made bigger because before this time it was like 320, which wasn't really ideal, but it was proper enough, so the buff wasn't really necessary. Nowadays this tank is quite strong and really competitive, but well, who am I to judge? I'm just potato. But anyways, I never really liked this tank. I usually prefer bigger alphas. Or, okay. Yes, I prefer bigger alphas. I like to play Leopard a bit more, even though its DPM is a bit lower, but I like the alpha and the accuracy more. I think it gets more use throughout the game. So, like I said, okay, strong points of this tank are DPM. You can see that our reload is quite low. I went for a chancy shot without aiming because I knew someone would already be aimed, and I managed to get the hit, so I'm quite lucky. So the DPM is very bueno. The penetration and the shell velocity of this tank are good for every and single each round. Nah, Škodovka get the hit. Maybe we can get one more finishing touch, since our DPM is so good and we managed to do so. We can see that this game is coming to an end. The whole enemy team basically camps back at the AB on the map. Let me just load the gold. Oh no. Oh, maybe that wasn't the right choice. Why? Why? You can see that we have managed to spot this tank, but we can ignore it. Let's try to go without aiming, and as we can see, it wasn't really a good choice. No, without wasting any more time, let's just push, because this... Okay, we are lucky that the object wasn't paying attention towards us. Let's try to hit him on the move. We couldn't. So the strong parts of this tank, because the game is coming to an end. So very good DPM, gun very good. If you want a good gun, this tank is good. No. Yes, armor really not reliable, but better than on Leopard, that's for sure. So if you want at least some kind of... Nah, do piče. As we can see, since we are better player, we have managed to send him into the garage with... Since I started yapping that I'm a better player, the karma hit me quite hard, not penetrating the side shot to object, also not ramming him for not even a tiny touch of hit points. But, well, whatever. We have managed to get quite a nice score, 4,500 combined, which is quite nice, and 2 kills and victory to our name. And one more thing, mobility, I forgot to mention. Mobility, very good mobile. This tank is very mobile, it is quite fast, it is quite bueno. So good gun, good mobility, armor mid. So it is quite performative, you can play it when you want. Let's just use the bonus. We are third by score. I mean experience, so it's quite nice. And guys, this is it for this review. So guys, once again, thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button since it's free for you and it's good for me. And stay tuned for upcoming videos, because we have to review all the tanks. And it is quite a work to do in front of us. So, thank you, have a nice day, be smart, don't be stupid, and be more like Maros maybe sometimes. Goodbye.